Hi, welcome to the Business Class ESL Break Room. We're a company of passionate language trainers and coaches. We're here to share ideas to improve our skills and strengthen the training community. Follow us on Instagram at business_class_language and subscribe to the ESL Break Room playlist on Spotify, Deezer, or Apple Music for new episodes. Hi, and welcome to the ESL Break Room. We've got a special podcast today. We've got Business Class's founder, Daphne Chisholm-Elie, with us. And she is just back from the Besig conference in Stuttgart. And if you don't know Besig, it is the IATEFL's Business English Special Interest Group. So it is just perfect for business English trainers. So we thought we would invite Daphne on to give us a little breakdown of what she experienced and what's going on in business English these days. So welcome, Daphne.
Thank you for having me. So we spent 3 days networking and listening and presenting. The theme of this year's conference was business intelligence.
Okay.
And more specifically, artificial intelligence.
Of course, right?
Which is, a hot topic at the moment. So some of the speakers talked about the place of AI in language teaching, how we could use it, how we can help our learners use it to our advantage. And of course, there's a lot of speculation about where AI is going and if it's going to be the demise of English language teachers.
Of course. So is there anything positive to come out of that?
Most definitely, yes. I think everybody was in agreement with the idea that humans are humans and we have dimensions that artificial intelligence doesn't have for the moment, like emotions, empathy, creativity, and the ability to connect. Right. So what came up for most people, I think, was, okay, this is what we're good at as humans, and this is how we can make a change in the business world through our humanness, if you like, as apart from, in comparison with artificial intelligence, this is human intelligence. So there's still a place for us, and I think it'll be a long time before language teachers are replaced by AI totally. But we've got to be aware of it and work with it. Excellent. Rather than let it drown us out, basically.
That's encouraging. That's encouraging news. Good to hear. What else did you experience while you were there? I know you presented.
Yes. This year I presented our CPD Program, Training as an Agile Project, which garnered quite a lot of interest. There were a lot of people there, and I had some very interesting conversations with some of the delegates who knew about Agile Project Management and what it could offer English language trainers. So that was very interesting to speak to them. It was also an occasion to network with some very skilled and intelligent people who came from all different types of backgrounds. Some of them were teachers, coaches, people, business consultants. So I learned a lot. A very friendly bunch of people. And I'd recommend everybody, if you can get there next year, it's a great experience. Speaking of conferences, Sue, probably you know that TESOL France is holding their annual colloquium on the 17th, 18th and 19th of November.
That's right. It's coming up quick.
Coming up very soon. That's right.
Don't forget to travel to another country if you're in France anyway, to get to a local event.
And some of the the speakers who were at the Besig conference will be at the TESOL conference.
Excellent.
So that's good news. And we'll be presenting Training as an Agile Project too. So if you missed us at Besig.
Which day will you be there on presenting?
We'll be there, Gabriella and I will be there on Sunday.
Fantastic.
On a Sunday. But we will be there. We have a stand, so you can come and talk to us at any time during the conference.
But also, this is great to know, and we will come along and see, but just to remind ourselves that we're not in a vacuum, we're not alone, that there's a whole community of fellow trainers and professionals out there, and sometimes we feel isolated. So, it's a great reminder to get out. And I mean, what did you feel coming away from having all these stimulating conversations? How did you feel?
Yeah, it was very uplifting. I think I was on a high.
Yeah.
After all the intellectual stimulation and the connections that I made.
Yeah.
Some genuinely passionate people about language teaching, and also a community of people who want to share.
Yeah.
And learn from each other. And I think TESOL is the same kind of atmosphere. We don't get many opportunities to talk to other like-minded professionals.
Right.
So this is an ideal opportunity, and it's a very informal kind of atmosphere. It's, it's not highbrow, if you...
Yeah, well, that sounds really encouraging, and that is exactly what we love here at the ESL Break Room, is the idea of bringing inspiration, bringing community to people who might not have it. We don't have offices to go to, etc. So thank you for sharing that with us, and we'll look forward to seeing you at TESOL France.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing you there too.
Thanks for joining us in the Business Class ESL Break Room, the podcast designed to bring business English trainers useful ideas, inspiration, and conversation that motivates. See you next time.